Remember when we used to ride dirt past and gravel past the pines? Simple times, simple minds. Now I'm here, you're behind. Wind was warm, sun was bright. Everything felt so damn right. Young and wild, free and clean, best I've ever been. Take me back when we ran wild country ways. Miss those moments, miss that feeling. Heart was honest, soul was healing. Take me back to backwood days. Simple loving, country ways. Different now, different place. Can't forget your sweet face. Money came, fame arrived, lost a part, felt alive. Success don't mean what I thought. All this game but peace I lost. Counting stars from my bed. Wish I had those times instead. Take me back when we ran wild country ways. Miss those moments, miss that feeling. Heart was honest, soul was healing. Take me back to backwood days. A simple loving, country ways. Every beat, every rhyme takes me back to better times. Country roads, country soul, that's the part that made me whole. Take me back when we ran wild country ways. Miss those moments, miss that feeling. Heart was honest, soul was healing. Take me back to backwood days. A simple loving, country ways. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my brow. Mama's voice echoing, can't hear it now. Blood runs thick through these veins I got. Family business, what I learned, what I'm taught. Back roads and bloodlines, that's all I know. Where the kudzu grows and the sweet tea flows. Back roads and bloodlines, can't let it go. Born in the sticks, where the family code shows. Uncle's words still ring in my fucking ears. Boy, you keep your mouth shut and dry your tears. Generation deep in this muddy ground. What goes up in smoke don't make a sound, 'cause it's scattered like seeds in the wind. Some made it out, some never begin. I'm stuck between what's wrong and what's right. When family calls, I answer the fight. Back roads and bloodlines, that's all I know. Where the kudzu grows and the sweet tea flows. Back roads and bloodlines, can't let it go. Born in the sticks, where the family code shows. Shit gets heavy when the sun goes down. Secret spirit all around this town. Blood is thicker than the water we drink. Got me teetering right on the brink. Daddy's ghost haunts every damn decision. Cut between duty and my own vision. These backwoods raised me, shape my soul, but family ties got me losing control. Can't escape what's running through my blood, even when it pulls me through the mud. Back roads and mudlines, that's all I know. Where the kudzu grows and the sweet tea flows. Back roads and bloodlines, can't let it go. Born in the sticks, where the family code shows. Yeah, down south where the dirt moves, these muddy boots ain't for show. These muddy boots ain't for show. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Started from the bottom of a gravel drive. Mama said, boy, you better learn to survive. Granddaddy taught me how to work the land. Now I got soul underneath my hands. Every morning before the sun comes up, coffee black in a metal cup. Load the truck with the morning dew. This the life that I was born to do. These muddy boots ain't for show. These muddy boots ain't for show. Put it in work where the cornrows grow. Put it in work where the cornrows grow. City folks don't understand my way. Grinding hard since I was 8. 16 hours in the summer heat. Still got fire in these country feet. Money slow but the respect is real. Know the weight of a steering wheel. Been through storms and I'm still here. Built this life with sweat and tears. From the field to the bank account, every dollar that I earn, no doubt. These muddy boots ain't for show. These boots ain't for show. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Turn the nails, blood on the ground. This where real men get found. This where real men get found. These muddy boots ain't for show. These boots ain't for show. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Put in work where the cornrows grow. Yeah, that's how we do it down south. Muddy boots. Yeah, that's wrong. That's all I know. From the sticks to the city. Let's go. Dirt on my boots, got mud in my veins. Started from nothing, now I'm breaking these chains. Gravel road taught me how to grind. Country boy swagger with a hustle mind. Running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the flow, every single damn day. I've been running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the flow, every single damn day. Donde vengo del campo hermano, trabajando duro con mis propias manos. Fields in the hood, I know both sides. Riding through the county with that southern pride. Never had much, but I made it count. Small town dreams with a large amount. Running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the flow cold, every single damn day. I've been running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the flow cold, every single damn day. Country race, city paid, this the life I made. From the farm to the booth, telling y'all my truth. Country race, city paid, this the life I made. Back with wisdom in every bar, spit cornfield till the studio, never gonna quit. Muddy water flowing through my bloodline. Rural riches, now it's my time. Pickup truck memories fuel my drive. Country boy spirit keeps my hustle alive. Running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the focal, every single damn day. I've been running these back roads, making money my way. Country hard with the focal, every single damn day. Back road hustle, that's my legacy. Country to the core, that's my energy. Yeah, yeah. Back road hustle. Back porch sitting, boots kicked off at sunrise. I remember little me chasing creekside fireflies. Mama's old warnings echo in my mind. Lead trouble where you find the sun and try to toe the line. I got mud on my jeans, map of these old back acres. Running through brambles, still chasing after fakers. Would I know better if I could talk to myself back then? Did I miss something? What would I do differently again? Am I walking the line or just riding the edge? If I wrote a letter, what questions would I send? Would I know better, or would I do it all the same? Skipped a few classes, made deals with the dawn. Kept these hands busy, but my conscience gone. Dad's old Remington sitting gun rack proud. Kept those lessons close, try to speak truth out loud. Left the friends behind on red clay roads. Wish I could ask them, was I supposed to let go? Would I know better if I could talk to myself back then? Did I miss something? What would I do differently again? Am I walking the line or just riding the edge? If I wrote a letter, what questions would I send? Would I know better, or would I do it all the same? So many tracks cross this county line, still chase dollars and peace, one day at a time. Was I too stubborn, chasing mistakes, or just living fast, learning what heartache takes? Would I know better if I could talk to myself back then? Did I miss something? What would I do differently again? Am I walking the line or just riding the edge? If I wrote a letter, what questions would I send? Would I know better, or would I do it all the same? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Down where the gravel meets the dirt. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home, where the pine trees grow. Back roads take me home. Yeah. Back roads take me home. Home. Grew up where the pavement ends, muddy boots and older friends. Granddaddy taught me how to bend. Rules don't break, they just pretend. County line, that's where I'm from. Pick up trucks and set in the sun. Never knew what I'd become till I left and came undone. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home, where the pine trees grow. Back roads take me home. Yeah. Back roads take me home. Home. City living made me cold, chasing dreams that ain't my own. Lost my soul for fool's gold. Now I'm calling, hear my phone. Mama crying, daddy sick. Time is running way too quick. All this money, all these tricks can't replace what makes me tick. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home, where the pine trees grow. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home. Every mile I drove away cost me something I can't pay. I've been heavy every day since I chose to go astray. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home, where the pine trees grow. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home. Back roads take me home. Down where the gravel meets the dirt, that's where I know my worth. Sun coming up, dew on the screens, rolling slow by the wire, feeding faded jeans. Wind whips through the brush where I used to walk alone. Quiet between the pines, hush your hounds gone home. Hands in my pockets, breeze in the ride. Never really spoke on what I left behind. Just dust in the sunrise, gravel at my boots. Keeping moving steady, never saying truth. There's muscadine on those fence lines, sweet on the tongue, bitter on the mind. Ride that border where the wild don't fade. Something always pulls me back this way. Humming low in that heat. Shadows long at the end of the day. Grass grows over tracks we made last spring. Old dogs circle around, never say a thing. Pocket knife rusted, jacket full of mud, left more than a footprint deep in the flood. Rabbits in the briar, crows in the ash, things you don't mention, days you can't get back. Hats pulled low, secrets in the dew. Ain't what you're telling me, it's how you move. There's muscadine on this fence line, sweet on the tongue, bitter on the mind. Ride that border where the wild don't fade. Something always pulls me back this way. Night creeps soft in the blue gray. just chasing light. Name on my lips, but gone out of sight. Pick up my story where the creek runs thin. Voices trailing off, coming around again. There's muscadine on this fence line, sweet on the tongue, bitter on the mind. Right that border where the wild don't fade. Something always pulled me back this way. Rush up on through the back lane. Lost and found in the pre-dawn gray. Back roads, dust clouds, mama's prayers, daddy's doubts. Cotton fields, steel whistle about the way the shit feels. Gravel crunching in it while these city boys still frontin'. Red dirt stains on my fucking jeans and harder than a dirt road muddy. Call it poop or call it honey. Dirt road muddy. Dirt road muddy. Sweat and blood ain't fucking fun. Dirt road muddy. Road money, backwoods rich when skies ain't sunny. Dirt road money, worth more than your plastic money. Pick up beds and chicken sheds where real motherfuckers live. Cornbread crumbs, shotgun drums, speaking truth while others run. Muddy boots, old roots, while you chase synthetic fruits. Been gone since I could walk, less words, more fucking talk. Dirt road money, call it rope or call it honey. Dirt road money, dirt road money. Sweat and blood ain't fucking funny. Dirt road money, backwoods rich when skies ain't sunny. Dirt road money, worth more than your plastic money. Country strong, country proud, raised to work, raised loud. What we got, what we earned, every damn lesson learned from the soil, from the ground. That's where real wealth is found. Dirt road money, call it money. Dirt road money, dirt road money. Sweat and blood ain't fucking funny. Dirt road money, backwoods rich when skies ain't sunny. Dirt road money, more than your plastic money. Back roads, dust clouds, still here, still proud. Down south where the pines grow tall, cousins got a side hustle, been working since fall. Checking lines before the sun comes up. Backwood business filling up his truck. Backwood business, country boy grind, always stay consistent. Backwood business, making moves quiet, moving with precision. Daddy taught him young how to read the signs. Silent steps through the timber lines. Cash in hand by the break of day. Old school hustle, that's the country way. Been running around since way back when. Same old spot, same trusted friend. Backwood business, country boy ground, always stay consistent. Backwood business, making
perimeter, bred in the patterns. Pockets stay padded from the profitable practice. Backwood born, bred in the brambles. Boots on the ground where the money scrambles. Silent steps, steady schemes. Southern strategy supreme. Move method that will never meteor. Keep it low key, never historic. Valid first for wherever faithful. Fortune favors folks who stay grateful. Dawn breaks, deal done. $30 on the southern sun. Been blessed by the best, never stressed by the rest. Territory, chance to legacy, legs a generation, no game master. Quiet cash, country class, future funded by the past. Respect the rules, reject the fools. Simple system, sacred tools.
Generations gone before and walk this way. Silent service, never stray. Learn the lesson from his kin. Keep it quiet, always win. Been running routes since way back when. Same old spot, same trusted friend. Backwood business. Country boy grind, always stay consistent. Backwood business. Making moves quiet, moving with precision. Backwood business. That's just how we do our business. Backwood business. Down south where the money's endless. Damn right, I've been running these backwoods since I could walk. Granddaddy's moonshine still got the whole county talk. You ain't never been where I'm from, you can't understand. Dirt under my nails, that's the mark of a working man. Fish lines and bloodlines, that's all I ever known. Catfish biting hard when the summer heat's full blown. You think you got it figured, but you ain't seen shit yet. Southern boy born and raised, ain't got a single regret. These southern lines run deep in my blood. Through the mud and the sweat and the flood. You can take me away, but you can't change my ways. These southern lines, they're here to stay. Southern lines, they follow me. Mama raised me right, but daddy taught me how to fight. Saturday night at the honky tonk till the morning light. Hunting season comes around, I'm gone before the dawn. Rifle in the truck, they've been doing this since I was born. You city boys don't know a damn thing about the struggle. Paycheck to paycheck, but we make it through the hustle. Biscuits and gravy, that's breakfast every day. Country is cornbread, wouldn't have it any other way. These southern lines run deep in my blood. Can't change my way. Southern line, they're here to stay. Friday night football under the stadium lights, cheering for the home team with all our fucking might. Sweet tea and pickup trucks, that's how we roll down here. Been living this way for generation, crystal clear. You can call us back, what you can call us what you want, but we got something real that you ain't never gonna flaunt. Heart full of pride for this place I call home. These southern lines in my soul, they carved in stone. These southern lines run deep in my blood. But you can't change my ways. These southern lines, they're here to stay. They run deep. They run deep. Born and raised in these southern ways to
my dying days, dying days. These lines won't fade away.